Hello everyone! Welcome to 外資系裏技英語 And this is the 10th episode! Woo!
Congratulations, Terumi.
Thank you! I'm Terumi Ishii. And this is...
BJ Fox.
Hey BJ! It's our 10th time!
Big 10 episodes.
そうだよ、10回記念だよ、すごい
Yeah. And are you surprised?
I am surprised.
Because when we first agreed to do 10 episodes, that was our initial goal.
そうね、最初10回とりあえずやってみようっていうお話でしたよ。
Yeah, and just to see how it goes. And that, which, by the way, is an urawaza in itself.
裏技。
It's like a smart goal, making sure that your goal is achievable.
なるほど、これもまた裏技を使ってたわけね。
A little bit. You know, when you say you're going to do it forever, it's impossible.
Let's do 100 episodes. That's too big a goal to achieve.
So we said, let's do 10. And after 10 episodes, if Terumi and BJ are still friends,
that's the point.
if people are still listening, then maybe we can give it a go.
なるほどね。目標、達成可能な目標ということで、最初10回っていうことをセットして、ついに我々も仲良しのまま10回目を迎えました。やったー
So we've had a great time. I feel like I've learned a lot.
Me too.
And recently we've been receiving lots of nice messages from listeners as well.
私も結構ね、いろんな質問とか感想とかいただきますよ。嬉しいですね。
Thank you very much. It makes us, gives us lots of motivation
いや、本当にそう。
to do another 10.
ね、皆さん本当にメッセージとか質問だとかありがとうございます。めちゃくちゃモチベーション上がりますし。
So maybe we'll do another 10 episodes at least and focus on the 外資系相談
外資系相談とかもね、お答えしながら次のエピソード20まで頑張ろうじゃないかというところでございます。
So because this is our special 10th episode, we are doing a 感謝エピソード。感謝 episode. はい。So we're taking the little bits, the little conversations that we had but didn't actually get used in the last episodes.
未公開エピソードを。
未公開
エピソードですよ。過去9回でちょっとね、ぜひとも聞いてほしかったけども、うまいことちょっと時間の関係上カットしたけども、ぜひ聞いてほしいというものを今回ギュッとまとめてお届けします。
Yeah. So here we go for our 感謝 episode. Business English is so hard. So one thing we've enjoyed is that although the goal of the podcast was to provide urawaza for your working lives, we also like seeing how these urawazas can affect our daily lives too.
仕事環境だけじゃなくて日常生活でもこの裏技をどのように使えるかということでしたね。
Because we want everyone to be happier.
いや、本当そうですよ。ちょっとした裏技でよりハッピーになれるのであれば、ぜひ裏技を使ってほしいということです。
And do you know which episode really made me feel this?
どれ
Episode 7.
Which was that?
すべて君の性主義。
すべて君の性主義 That's my favorite episode. BJ, I thought afterwards, like, we could have, like, taught the 裏技, like, 全部君のせい to recommend to use it. But we didn't.
No. Because we want people to be good to other people.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you say 思いやり？
思いやりですよ。いや、本当ね、裏技って言ってるんだから、なんか説明を自分がしてる時もされる時も全部人のせいにすることができるんですっていう裏技を教えることだってできたのに、we didn't.
No.
I thought it was kind.
And then actually we talked so much, and at some points in the episode we got a little bit philosophical.
嘘、哲学的になってました。そんな深い話してました。
I felt so, but it was a little bit too fukai, so it got cut. But here it is.
ちなみに The person is deliberately not understanding って言ったけども、わざと分かってないのかな、わざとそういうこと言ってるのかな、本当に分かってないのか、わざと分かってないふりをしてちょっとこっちを困らせてるのか、どっちなんだろうね。
That's a good point. I think either way it's a choice on their part. You can choose not to understand.
ね。
You can choose not to.
そんなのわざわざさ、もう分かんないってそんな意地悪なことを言ってる人もいるのかね。
Yeah, well, you know, even sometimes when people are, maybe some people aren't being very clear, but you can say, 多分確かにこういう意味だったな. But sometimes you can choose not to understand. I'm not gonna follow.
ね、あなたの言ってること分かりませんって言って、マウンティングしてくるっていうこと
And then, like you said earlier, there's a way to say that even if you don't understand, there's still a way to say you don't understand. Like, sorry, hold on. So I'm not very clear on this point or something. But to put that wall down, to put that barrier down,
そうそうそう。
言ってる意味がわからなさ。You know, that's just been nasty. I think generally in life, you should always assume that it's your fault. I know that's not what we said, but like, if someone hasn't understood something, then maybe you just haven't explained it properly. You know, you should never blame someone else.
そうよね。日常生活ではごめん私の説明が足りなかったねっていうスタンスでいる方が平和だよね。
Yeah. Do you ever find it when you're doing comedy and like the comedian comes off and says, なんか the audience were bad today.
それはね、あれでしょ、その舞台で全然受けなくて舞台その戻ってきて今日客が悪いわって言ってじゃあ本当はもうこれはジョークになってるから本当にそう思ってる人は多分いないと思うし、受けなかったのはあくまで芸人のせいなんだけど、まあ負け惜しみじゃないけど悔し紛れにあとまあちょっと笑い飛ばすために、今日客が悪いわっつって、やる。
Do you like 客のせい主義？
客のせい主義にはしません。It's all my fault.
Yeah, look at why it didn't work. If you're doing a sales pitch and the customer didn't buy, look at why your sales pitch didn't work. You know, I think it's just a nicer way to look at life.
自分に何か原因があるんじゃないかって考える。
And not in a kind of like 自分を責めてる. Don't like look at like don't feel bad, but just see it as an opportunity for growth.
そうね。だからまあ場所とかまあ考え方いろんな局面にもよるけれども、まあお笑い芸人で舞台に上がって受けなければ、まあ自分の何かネタのせいだったかとかいろいろ考えて成長のためにそれは必要だけど、でもあらゆるシチュエーションでなんか全部自分が悪いんだって思う必要は全然ないよねっていう話ね。
Yeah. Deep stuff, huh?
ね。まあでも日常的に何か自分がミスをしたとかネタで受けなかったら基本的には自分のミスだと考えているのが best. It's your own fault, basically. But you're falling in love.
Yeah.
それは
また深い話です。
深いっていうか恋に落ちるのは雪のせいにしましょう。人のせいにしましょう。It's not your fault. It's some other there are some other reasons. Yeah.
But I say that was probably my favorite episode as well. But the two episodes that had the most impact on our listeners were episode 3, teleconference.
Team Japan's here.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh, it's so true.
わかるわかる。
We hate teleconferences.
あるあるっていうね。
And the other one, which seems to be a big issue globally, is episode 5, gaining approval.
Gaining approval ね。はい。私は外資系のコンサルティング会社にいたからまあ実はね私はそんなにゲイニングプルーブでスタックしたことはあんまなかったんですけれども、まあ事業会社にね勤めてる方はもう超あるあるなんでしょうね。
Like how do you make your overseas headquarters understand that sometimes it's different here in Japan? Actually had a really nice email from someone who worked for a fashion brand and every year they have a big overseas Valentine's Day campaign. But in overseas, Valentine's Day is about couples. In Japan, it's
couples.
No, but it's women towards men.
そういうこと Yeah. It's basically like women give chocolates to guy that you like.
So I'm not sure the circumstances, but like if the catch copy is like, お互いにlike watashimashou, it doesn't work in Japan, and every year this person has to explain it again and again. We can talk about that later, but here are a couple of tips from teleconference and gaining approval that didn't actually make the cut. Enjoy. And often it's a good way, like let's imagine there's 6 different teams, 6 different people joining the one call.
はい、6人の人が一つのコールにいたとして、
someone will always be late.
必ず遅れる人いますよね。いる。
And then so use that time just to do a little seken banashi. Just make some chit chat. Be the person who leads that chit chat.
世間話をリードする人になれと。
Yeah.
BJ, that's the most difficult thing. 世間話。
Oh, it's easy to say. It's British. You just say today. You'd be like, oh, it's muggy. It's really humid in Tokyo. What's it like in Korea? And the answer will be same. Yeah.
It's humid here too.
We're the same. But be the one who takes the initiative, show the confidence. And then when the person joins, be the one who says, okay, well, I think we're all here. Shall we get started?
すごいイニシアチブを取ってる感じが。
取ってるように見えます。
取ってるようにも見えるし、実際取ってますしね。
Yeah.
ねえ。わあ、BJ すごい。He has confidence. He can lead people ってなりますね。
Yeah. And then you can just sit back and do some 内職。
そこからは黙ってるんだ、
Yeah.
BJ は。
And then if anyone else after says this kind of the same thing, it just feels like they're copying you.
ね。でも日本人やりがちですよ。その素敵な講演ありがとうございました。
So I think that's a good tactic. A lot of my conference calls were, I always used to work in a regional marketing team. So a lot of the calls involved updates.
なるほど、アップデートし合ってたんですね。
Yeah, what's going on in the Japan office, what's going on in the Korean office. When I was in London, it was what's going on in the German office. And I found them long. And my tactic was always to make sure that the Japan team went first.
First?
Yeah, and this, be the first country to update.
じゃあ BJ いつもいろんな国がいるけれども BJ が一番最初にチームジャパンのアップデートをしていた。
Yeah.
すごい。いや、それはやっぱ勇気がいるんですよ。
Yeah, well, but that wasn't because of leadership or trying to take initiative. It was more practical, knowing that if the meeting was going on for like 3 hours or 2 hours, if you go first, you know, is it a e-timing there? You can say something like, ごめん、このミーティングルームが予約が入ってしまったので、途中に申し訳ございません。You could leave midway.
そうですね。先にいなくなることもできると。
And you don't have to kind of focus so much. It's a bit of a cheat, but I do think it's a good idea. Go early on in the call.
最初に自分のプレゼンね、ピャッてやったら、あとはもうリーブすることができてしまう。
Yeah, you can just relax. So always react, always have a question, and on a conference call, always say something at the beginning. And the easiest way to do that is with the phrase, yes, Team Japan is here.
なるほど。
That makes a little bit of it does make it difficult when you're on a TV conference, a teleconference.
テレビがあるのとないのとじゃまた事情が違ってきますよ。内職してたらバレちゃいますからね。
So often I would recommend trying not to sit right in the front.
カメラの真ん前に座ることはおすすめしないと。
Yeah.
Doesn't it show confidence? Like, I'm in the middle. No?
Well, I think potentially if it's a long call, you know, you might be seen yawning, you might be seen checking your phone. なんか途中に抜ける場合は、if you have to leave during the call, then it's ちょっとバレバレ。
バレバレですしね。2時間も3時間もやってたらあくびもしたくなるし、ちょっとお手洗いにも行きたくなる。そういうのが目立ってしまう。
So maybe just to the side. Just to the side.
ちょっと横の方に見切れるぐらいちょっとずれると。
So you can lean in and go, hello everyone.
なるほど。
Team Japan is here. Then you sit back.
最初の Hi everyone, Team Japan is here だけ思いっきりこうカメラの覗き込んで、こうやる気とかを見せときながら、いざ会議が始まったらもうシットバックして、もうちょっと映らないぐらいになるっていう。で内職する。Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you like. I keep saying 内職. What I actually mean is line.
Line?
Like just right on. Just check your phone. It's perfectly fine.
なるほど。
Is this a phrase in Japanese? 松竹梅？
松竹梅あります。オプション ABC。とても良いとかまあそうそうっていうのと、梅はまあ梅がそうそうかな。Very good, good, so so.
Very good. And often what you want is B.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sure, you want 竹。
そう。結局ほとんどの人が竹を選ぶんですよね。
So and you have to plan for 竹. Maybe sure the first example is too expensive.
そうなんです。
Maybe the last example is too cheap or not very.
そう。
So you steer them towards the middle B option.
そっか、それもお店の戦略なんですね。もう竹をみんな松竹を選ぶようにって誘導されてるんです。We are manipulated.
Yeah, all the time. And then finally, sometimes this goes wrong.
これがうまくいかないこともあるの？
Yeah, sometimes with jikansa, the difference in times or the difference in speed, or sometimes you can't avoid a same-day deadline, and you don't get approval.
あら、承認をもらえないことがある。
Yeah, so usually I just do it anyway.
じゃあどうせもうやってしまうぞと。
Yeah. And then blame the agency. 代理店のせいにする。
あ、なるほど。後から我々は悪くないと。
Yeah. I just feel like sometimes the head offices don't understand like what you're doing on the front line. You know, you're working hard. You've got your own targets and sales. You've got your own customers to keep happy. It's very easy for someone over in America or the UK to go, let's decide next week. But you're the one on the phone to your client. So sometimes you just have to do it.
ありますね。上は分かってないけど現場の俺たちにはこれがいいっていう確信があるからとりあえずやっちゃおうぜっていうことですね。
So just and then blame the client, blame the agency.
他の人のせいにしとくと。
Yeah. And then have some really good learnings. Good urawaza, hey?
Good urawaza, very practical.
The more I think about them, the more I think maybe we could do another episode just focused on some of these tips as well. And if anyone wants to see, maybe you don't know this, but we do a worksheet for every episode.
ワークシートあるんですよ。
Yeah, and we put it on our website, and we're doing a special worksheet for this episode, which explains the best place to sit in a phone conference and the best place to sit in a teleconference.
電話会議とテレコンでどこに座るのが一番いいかっていうワークシートを BJ は作ってくれたんだね。
Yeah, so please go
何のワークシートだよ。いや、素晴らしいと思います。Thank you for your hard work.
No problem. It's not me. It's actually producer Ruben.
Wow, Ruben.
Hello, Ruben.
Hello, Ruben. Thank you for your good work.
Yeah, no, that's right. Every episode is on the website, okomoriaki.com. So check them out.
Check out every worksheet, every episode right there. Now, as we listen to all the episodes, there are some bits where my English is terrible.
Really?
And your Japanese
is
terrible.
Well, I don't think yours is terrible, but my Japanese is collapsing sometimes. You know, and I know it.
Those moments where we're like, oh, what do you say?
そう、お互い混乱してて次の言葉が追いついて出てこないことありますよ、それは。
So we've taken a couple of
手作りですから。Okay. Handmade podcast.
Handmade podcast.
Handmade podcast.
But I think it means that we've learned a lot as well.
Yeah, I'm learning from you a lot.
And you need to listen to producer Ruben's Jisho song.
Jisho song?
On the episodes. Now, whenever you or me make a mistake, he puts in the Jisho song.
Hey, stop, ちょっと待ってね。Stop, 辞書で調べさせて。Stop, stop, 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 stop.
So here are some examples where we got stuck or discovered an interesting language point.
Yep.
Go. Buka is Japanese. It's a great word.
Buka.
What do you say in English?
Buka? Subordinate?
That sounds like you're in the army.
Oh, really? That's how I learned. I studied in Japanese 教育の中では部下は subordinate 違うんだ。これだから英語は難しいよ。
And the other word I always want to say is underlings.
Underlings.
But that sounds like some kind of Downton Abbey, Mukashi Banashi.
じゃあ部下のこと英語でなんて言うんですか
I think reports.
Reports? レポート
Yeah.
それ部下っていう意味になるの
Yeah. Like, so the people who report into you.
部下のこと reports って言うんだ。へえ。
I think that's what I would say, reports.
He's my reports とか言う
He's
の
my report, yeah.
They're my reports とか。
Yeah.
へえ。
But I think as a manager, you've got a responsibility to grow your report.
Your reports. そうよね。部下を育てる responsibility はありますよ。
Yeah, like if your reports aren't doing good work, aren't performing, it's kind of your fault.
そう部下をちゃんと成長させられなければそれはその育てる能力がないっていうことって、自分にもマイナス評価も下ることもありますよね。
So that's why I don't like this. I think we all want to have a nice kind of friendly atmosphere where we grow people together. Also because the better your reports are as a manager, the less work you have to do.
部下が優秀であればあるほど自分は本来楽になるはずだからそんな意地悪なこと言い方しなくていいのにね。
Yeah.
ちなみに全部君のせい主義って BJ 言ってたけど、日本の JR のコマーシャルにね、全部雪のせいだっていうすごく素敵なキャッチフレーズがあるの。それ全部雪のせいで。
Is that an excuse why not to go to work?
So that's a very Japanese joke.
You go into
No.
you go into the office and you go, sorry, 雪のせいだった。
No,
台風のせいだった。
日本人は雪でも台風でも会社に行くので That's
Okay.
not an excuse not for not going to a workplace. It's an excuse to fall in love. そうよ。だから very positive catchphrase なんだけど、だから全部雪のせいだ似てるんだけど、全部君のせいだはちょっとネガティブなんだけど、まあ知っておくと、ね、言われた時にちょっとパニックにならなくて済むと思うので、皆さんぜひちょっとこれをなんか言われた時に気づけるようになってほしいなと思います。
Positive spin.
Positive spin.
If you want to use it as an adjective, you could say to spin positively.
Oh, so I had this experience and I spinned it positively. Spinned?
Span.
Span.
Spun.
P-U-N?
P-U-N.
P-U.
S-P-U-N.
Spun positively. Okay. So whatever experience, whatever failure, whatever try, you can
Spin
it positively.
Spin, span, spun. That was embarrassing.
Ah, so you even didn't know it.
Well, I know it, but in that moment, it just came out.
いやまあだから日本人だって日本語でそれこそ言葉に詰まったり度忘れすることがあるけれども、まあ英語のね、スピーカーだってそりゃ出てこないことがあるっていうことがこれでよく分かったよ BJ。
I know, but I want to teach people. I don't want to be a hanmen kyoshi.
いいのもうこういうのもさらけ出していきましょう。
Yeah. Okay.
はい。
And finally, I think we've both had a lot of fun doing this.
Yes, I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot.
In episode 8 with the alphabet ryakugo, the abbreviations, the acronyms,
はいはいはい。
we had too much fun,
超楽しかった。
and the episode was about 45 minutes long.
45分もあったんだ。
So we cut, and we cut. Do you remember the quiz we did?
アクロニムクイズね。
Yeah.
はい。
So we had to cut that entirely from the episode.
ちょっとね、カットしてしまいましたので。
Here it is. We're going to level up one more time. Producer Ruben has a special quiz.
クイズがあるんですね。アクロニム。
Okay, BJ, Terumi, are you ready to play acronym game show?
アクロニムゲームショー。はい。
AGS, yes, I am ready. Yeah.
AGS, I'm ready for AGS.
Okay, the rules are I'm going to ask one person a question with acronyms and try and name all of the acronyms. If you can't guess one, the other person can steal the answer.
Okay, じゃあ頭文字が何かを当てましょう。Okay.
So the first question for Terumi.
最初私。
Can you please give me your ETA ASAP?
ETA ASAP は as soon as possible でしょ？ ETA 今すぐください。何をだろうな。待って。パニック。何BJ 分かってる顔してるけど。ちょっと待って。
I would say this is a common one.
Really?
Yeah, you can use this one in speech. Yeah.
Speech?
Like normal talking.
Really?
Yeah.
You know this?
Yeah.
So this exists already. なんだろう Information E.
One more time. Can you please give me your ETA ASAP?
私が差し上げるものって何でしょう
The
か
meeting will start at 4 p.m. Can you please give me your ETA ASAP?
プレゼンテーションマテリアルとかそれとも資料とかかなちょっと待ってだって BJ he knows
Wait.
already
BJ, do you want to steal?
I will still.
盗まれたショック
I use this a lot actually with you telling me
Me?
when we're recording. I might say, "What time are you coming?" The question would be, "What is your ETA? Estimated time
Arrival!
of arrival." ETA.
That is correct. I would also accept expected time of arrival.
Expected time of arrival. でもこれよく路線検索とか交通の検索するとき estimated time of arrival、あれだカーナビに出てくるやつだ estimated time of arrival 到着予想時刻ですよね、それで英語だと estimated time of arrival ETA
Okay, next question.
Okay.
ちょっと楽しくなってきた
So we have 1 point for Terumi and 1 point for BJ. Question number 2.
Go. Yeah.
BJ. I want to do DFS at NRT before flying to the ROC.
DFS at
NRT
NRT
N?
before
Okay.
flying to the ROC.
Okay, got it. Yep.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay. So I would like to do duty-free shopping at Narita before going to China, Republic of China.
Correct.
Can I just explain how I got it?
How?
DFS isn't famous, I don't think.
It is famous, right?
It's a shop.
Yeah,
I didn't realize,
I do for shop. Yeah,
But ROC, I was like, okay, that's China. That's normal. People
ROC.
say ROC. Then I was like, on NRT is the airport code.
Yes, it
And
is.
then I was like, I just then looked at, okay, what would I do at an airport? DFC, duty-free shopping.
最後に分かったのが DFS.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's 3 points.
Okay.
Good job,
3
BJ.
points for BJ and 1 point for Terumi.
ちょっと待って、
Next
そうか。
is
ちょっ
Terumi.
と待って、私最初2つしかさ、答えれなかったからさ、ちょっとアンフェアな気もするけど、まあいいや。Never mind.
Terumi, question number 3.
Okay.
DJT and SA had a meeting at the G8. VP wasn't invited.
DJT and
SA
SA was?
They had a meeting at the G8.
G8.
Yeah.
Oh, G8. 8 is a number, right?
Yeah.
But the VP,
VP
was
wasn't
not
invited.
悔しい。ちょっと待って。BJ seems to got it. Seems to have got it.
Although I don't know what G8 stands for, I realized.
G8 ってなんだろう Wait. DJ? ちょっと待って。
I'll give you a clue.
Okay, Vice President.
Uh,
No.
I will accept that answer. Yeah. But I'll give you a clue. A hint is that there are 3 people's names.
やっぱね。やっぱねとか言っていい。
Can I give another hint? I think strictly speaking, as of earlier this year, it shouldn't be DJT and SA. It should be DJT and AS. Am I right?
ダナルド・トランプことが思ったけど、ダナルド・J・トランプ。あの人 J だ。なんか真ん中に J ありますね。
Yeah, well, I don't know what J stands for.
You don't know.
Probably John.
John.
Probably. 多分、ダナルド・J・トランプ。安倍晋三か。had a meeting. 安倍晋三かってめっちゃ呼び捨てにしてますけど、安倍晋三さんが had a meeting at G8. VP?
Who wouldn't be invited? Kim
Who was
Jong-un?
not invited to the G8 this year?
Putin. Putin の名前はなんだっけ
It's the most typical Russian name.
Vincent?
No, that's a typical Italian.
ちょっと待って、プーチンの名前で何
Vincenzo Putin.
誰
No.
待って。プーチンの名前、プーチンさんの名前なんだっけなブラジミール
Yeah.
ブラジミール Putin was not invited.
Okay. Do you have a guess for G8?
Great countries? 8 countries? なんだっけ G8 って
I'm going to go for group of 8.
That's correct. So 3 points to Terumi and 1 for BJ.
It's group of 8.
Yeah, group of 8.
Group of 8なんだ。まあ Great countries って自分たちで言わないか
So I think strictly speaking, like I said, you said what SA, Shinzo Abe, but I think it should be Abe Shinzo now.
そうね、最近は日本も名字先にね、
Yeah.
名前並べますよね。So I don't have to say Terumi Ishii.
No.
It can be Ishii Terumi.
Yes.
And I say
Ishitemi, your acronym is IT. When is it coming?
やだな、そうやって呼ばれてたら裏で。 あいつ
When's it coming?
ちょうどいいわ。It でちょうどいいわとか言われてたら嫌だな。
Okay, next question.
Okay.
This is fun.
The next round is a short answer round.
Short answer round.
What's that?
Short answer round. So
Short
answer round. Okay, the acronym is NEET.
neat.
NEET.
Not in education, employment, and training.
Correct. So that ties the score at 5 points apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. Yeah.
Not in education, employment, or training. That's only in Japan.
ニートって言葉はアメリカとかイギリスとか他の国にはない。ニート。How do you call a person like a NEET?
We call them wakate geinin.
若手芸人 isn't a NEET?
I don't know what we call. Maybe it comes from it, but I don't think people would understand it. I think do we call them parasites?
Parasites.
No. What's the one where you live at home? I feel like there's a word like if you're 30 and still living with your mum. I can't remember. Okay, next one.
Okay, and this is the last question. We have 5 points for Terumi and 5 points for BJ.
Okay.
I think everybody knows this. It's a shop. IKEA.
IKEA?
Is that an acronym?
Is it an acronym? 待って。
Okay, A stands for assemble.
Okay, this is actually a Swedish word.
Okay.
And the points will go to the person who can pronounce it the closest.
Okay.
Oh! Swedish, right? スウェーデン語でしょ？スウェーデン語ってなんか、みたいな。Engavard, Kamprad, Armatard, Argunard. Yeah, that's my answer.
Pretty good. Okay, BJ, here's your attempt.
Ingvar, Kamprad, Emtard, Angunad. Sounds Welsh.
And the answer?
Ingvar Kamprad, Elmtarid, Agunnarid.
Who's closer? Draw!
Okay, I think both of them failed on that one, so we're going to draw.
I think that last question was a TKO.
TKO さんっていう芸人さんいらっしゃいますよ。
I mean, total knockout.
Total knockout って意味なんだ。
Yeah. That's quite famous. You see it a lot in like Street Fighter.
So actually, there's a special announcement.
What?
While editing the episode, I looked up TKO, and it's actually
Total knockout.
No, it's technical knockout. So on a technicality, Terumi wins. It wins.
やった
What? So
I won.
total knockout is. I'm gonna look this up.
Hey, stop, ちょっと待ってね。辞書で調べさせて。
I think I got it from like Street Fighter 2 or something.
あ、Street Fighter 2のせいにしてる。
Yeah.
It's not Street Fighter 2's fault.
Oh, so Terumi won the quiz.
I won the acronym quiz. Yeah! I made it.
She's the winner of the first Gaishike Urawaza Eigo quiz, so maybe we can do another one in the future.
Okay.
I did like that. I did like that
私も楽し
algorithm.
かった。
Yeah.
じゃあ今のところ外資系裏技英語クイズ私の勝利ということで BJ 悪いね。
I'll get it back. Finally, just to say thank you so much to everyone who listens.
聞いてくださってる皆様本当にありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげで我々ここまで10回までやってこれました。
And continue, please do send in questions. We've got Instagram, Twitter, Gmail, Urawaza Eigo, at Urawaza Eigo on Instagram and Twitter, and urawazaenglish@gmail.com.
そう SNS のアカウントもあるんですよ。Twitter、Instagram、そして裏技 English@gmail.com に質問など送ってくれればプロデューサールーベンがリプライしますので、質問とかリクエストとか、何でもあれば送ってください。
Because what I want to do in the end is obviously we've got me and you here and producer Ruben, but we've got all these listeners with all this knowledge, and it'd be wonderful if we can create a community where people help each other out.
あ、そうね。なんかもう私たち3人だけじゃなくてリスナーさんとかのもう疑問に思っていることとか知識だとかを一つの大きなプールにしてシェアしていきたいですね。
And on that topic of supporting, We also have to say thank you to Cambly, our sponsor.
キャンブリーさん、本当にいつもありがとうございます。
Please download it and put in the code urawaza in kanji.
キャンブリーのアプリをダウンロードして漢字2文字で裏技というコードを入れるとなんと
15 minutes free lesson.
15分の無料レッスンを今すぐ受けられます。
Yeah, just take it. Honestly, it makes us look good if you take it for our sponsors.
いや、そうなんですよね。やってくださるとこのポッドキャスト盛り上がってんじゃんみたいになりますので、ぜひぜひご利用ください。
And also, if you like the podcast, leave a review on iTunes.
このポッドキャストがね、役に立ったなとか面白いななんていう感想をお持ちになりましたら、ぜひともコメントを iTunes に残していただけるととっても嬉しいです。
So, Terumi, 10 episodes. Thank you so much.
BJ, thank you from me. Thank you from me っていう私、こちらこそありがとうって How do you say that in English?
Thank you from me. I think you go, no.
Thank you. ここで使うんですね。
If any listeners are in Tokyo, Ruben and I have a show tomorrow in Asagaya. Comedy show, stand-up comedy.
ルーベンとBJ は明日阿佐ヶ谷でスタンダップコメディショーを行いますので、ご興味ある方はぜひ足を運んでみてください。
And 11月14日、14日 in Yokohama, we've got a special show with a guest called Bobby Judo, who's a famous YouTuber.
ボビー・ジュードーさんっていう有名な YouTuber の方が11月14日横浜のショーに来るということですね。
So, thank you very much. 感謝。
No, thank you.
裏技英語無駄をいらない裏技英語ずるく働き